morning, friends. Welcome back to another thrifting adventure. I should say good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're at in your day. Still have my raspy, husky, summer cold voice, even though I'm feeling better. Man, it holds on forever. I'm going to be doing some thrifting today, hunting for all of the treasures as per usual. Mid-century, eclectic, the weird, the wonderful. Oh, I can't wait. So hopefully we find all those. Got my little guy, Joshua, with me. Yeah, that's him. And we're going to be starting off at New Life Thrift, one of my oldest? I don't know why I said that. One of my longest time going to thrift stores in Omaha. Love it. Can't beat the prices. They're so good. Let's go. This is an especially cute mirror, right? $4.95. Is it Homeco, like plastic? Yeah. Oh, that's really cute. I don't have a use for it. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. There's a sign on the door that said all picture frames, buy one, get one free, and you guys know my love of picture frames. Oh, what a cool print. That is so neat. It's signed. $2. It was professionally framed. Yeah, I'm gonna get that for sure. Love this one too. This one's pretty too. So I think it's plastic. Need to look like wood. 65 cents. Yeah, that one's cheaper for sure. Oh, this one's pretty. Oh, I like that very much. 65 cents. Oh, it's missing some of the inlay right here. It's too bad. Frame is pretty too. What a cool size. Oh, I like that frame as well. Ooh, is this an original? It is. Isn't that moody and pretty? Looks like it has some sort of staining or mark in the middle. D. Seminara. Let's see what it's priced at. $2.75. Wow, that is so cheap. It's too big for me to get for shipping. I'm very strict about how big something will be because the price just jumps up so much. So I don't like to do anything bigger than 14 by 16, 14 by 17. That's a cool print. Yeah, so somebody else come snatch that up. This one's darling. I absolutely love the paper cut or cut it. What is this called? I can't think of what they're called. I don't love this frame. It's kind of a cheapy frame, but I could. 85 cents. Wow, I couldn't pass that up, that's for sure. This is kind of neat. You know what? Hanging elephant. Isn't he cute? Adorable. I don't know that he's very old. Does he hold a candle? Yes. A little tea light. Well, maybe. I don't know. That tag does look pretty old. $1.95. I think he's pretty cute. What do you guys think? You know, I think I'll put him in the cart to think about it. Cute little Hummel music box. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's rattling. $1.75 as is. Oh, it played Dr. Zhivago. Oh, yeah. Little thing doesn't want to come out. It's too bad. It's pretty, isn't it? It's almost like transfer. It's got some chips. Huh. What is that for? Is it for potpourri or maybe like essential oils or something? Do any of you know? $1.75. Some heavy glass, whatever this is. I think it's newer. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? $4.74. Doesn't say as is, so I wonder if it doesn't have any big chips. Historically, little trinkety type things, dishes don't sell amazing for me. Oh, this is cute. Oh, the mirror is loose in the back, though. Was the mirror an afterthought, maybe? Is that why? It is a, hey! That mirror is filthy, I can tell you that much. It's really sweet, though. 98 cents? So cheap. Yeah, Joshua just said that's not much. He's not wrong. I'm going to put it in the cart and think about it. This is pretty. Wow, it feels so delicate. I'm surprised with how delicate it is. It doesn't have more chips. It's really sweet. I'm looking for chips. I'm not really seeing anything major. Handcrafted and painted in Italy by Fontana for Mother's Day 1973. $3.97. There might be a little chip here. I really, really like it though. I might want it just for me. So I'm gonna put it in the cart. And the shelves are so full today. I love it. I haven't been here for maybe like a week and a half. Oh, that's pretty with the little butterflies. Is it 3 separate ones? Yes. Little 3 separate tassels. $3.75. I've never sold anything like this. What would you guys do? Would you get it? I think I'm gonna pass. Is that a mistake? It's a pretty candle holder. Oh man, 65 cents. That's so cheap. I think for 65 cents, I can't leave it behind, even though I told myself only getting like the spectacular or really unusual brass candle holders since brass isn't selling it like it used to. I'm gonna put it in the cart. This is a pretty vase. I think it's jasperware, so I don't think it's very valuable. It's really pretty though. What is this cool guy? Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Oh, it's so cool. It's very like, what's the word? Kind of brutalist looking. Giraffes? Or are they supposed to be zebras because of the hair? Oh, it's new. World Market, $7. Even though it's new, it's still really cool. What are these guys? Oh, they're not as heavy. I thought they were going to be super duper heavy. They're not. 98 cents. These are kind of neat, right? They're like supposed to look like mitts, right? Or hands or something like that. I think they're kind of cool. 98 cents. Be cool in a gallery wall, right? A little bit of depth. I think I'm gonna pass. What's this guy? This one hangs on the wall. Oh, if I can get it up. It hangs down. I think it's newer. It's cute though, isn't it? A cute little candle holder. $2. What is all the way up here if I can reach it? Oh my goodness, that is so tall. Oh, that is so cool. Is this for thread? Right? Let's see here. M&M Woodcrafts, Nebraska City, Nebraska. $5. I've never seen anything like this. You know what, guys? I might Google it. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. Okay, so comps are kind of all over the place. It's just at my max size that I would want to ship, but I almost feel like it's too amazing to leave behind. Yeah, so I'm gonna get it home, get it cleaned up. It's got so much dust on it. And I did decide to grab this frame, the one with the butterflies in it, or the butterfly print in it. Since they were buy one, get one free, I thought, well, I really like this frame and it's kind of weird size. These are darling. How adorable, made in China, so they might not be that old. So sweet though, right? I think I'm gonna pass. Yeah. What is this? Bath rules. Wash your hands, brush your teeth, comb your hair, pick up your clothes, and remember mom loves you. P.S. Turn off the light. Well, that's so cute. Trinity Pottery, Wisconsin. $2.75. It's really cute. I love these kinds of things though, but I don't know if there's much of a market for them. They don't usually sell little, plaque with funny sayings. This is pretty. Watering can. Made in China. Color's gorgeous. Cute. What is this weird thing? Is it for mugs? Like coffee mugs? Oh yeah, mugs. That's a huge, enormous, fun shape. $2.75. Knock on wood court. San Dimas, is that what that says? California? Oh, it's a fun design. I mean, if you have this much counter space, though, I'm jealous. live in a very old house with a microscopic kitchen, so I don't have room for anything. These are neat old light fixtures, $10 a piece. Very 80s, right? Can't you see those like in somebody's basement above their pool table? It's a really neat set. Look at these handles. Aren't they cool? They had a sign on the door too that all furniture was 10% off. $70 for the tall boy. $70. They need a little bit of attention, like they need maybe some refinishing. I think those are fabulous. Love this coat rack. I never see these I shouldn't say never. I hardly ever see these in thrift stores. Love this. That is so pretty. I don't know how old it actually is. Let's see here. $15, that's it. It's a little bit wonky on the top. Man, I don't need it. Somebody else come snatch it up. You guys have never been here. If you're new, you've never watched my videos, this is the thrift store to come to for furniture. It's massive. It's like this area is like a store just all by itself. Huge. And that's the tchotchke wall that I was over at before. It's so long. Ooh, gorgeous. Oh, look at that big chip. So pretty. 474. These are beautiful too. I could do a whole series just on things that I think are gorgeous that don't sell. And marigold carnival glass would be at the top of the list. These ones are pretty unusual though. I think just this one is chipped. What an unusual bottle. I've never seen anything like this. Have you guys? Can't quite make out the print. Who makes it? What it was for? $1.75. Neat bottle. I love this flower. Ooh, what is this beautiful wooden bowl? Oh, it's like mortar and pestle, right? But without the pestle. $7.75. Oh, it's beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? Even though it doesn't have the other piece. What would you guys do? I think I might leave it just because it's missing the other piece, but is that a mistake? Oh, I don't know. This color is gorgeous. It's got maybe some tiny little chips up on the rim. Cork, $2. Oh, that was so pretty. I am seeing some itty bitty tiny little chips though. So for resale, yeah, I'm gonna pass. Look at this, gorgeous. So cute with the tulips, $1.75. That is so dusty. Is the lid even gonna come off? Let's see, make sure it doesn't have any chips. Oh, chips, guys. I'm gonna get this for myself, 1,000%. Love, love, love. Cute little flowers. Pretty. Hand painted apples. 65 cents. Wow, that's so cheap. I've bought things like this before though, and they take forever to sell. So I think I'm gonna pass, and that's so pretty. Oh, those are cute. So many little chips though. It's too bad. This is so cute. $1.97. It's so itty bitty. This would be great for earrings, rings, like as a trinket dish, right? For $2. I think it's worth taking the risk. I'm gonna get it, even though it's silver. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Love this packaging. Is it they still in there? Yeah. Oh, they're cute, but not as cute as the packaging, that's for sure. They look like they have some wear too, and some crazing. It's too bad. Okay, over by their vintage antique section, trying to see from here if there's anything I want to look at, because I would have to ask to be let in. The spice set, I zoomed in on it, it's still $25, so I think it's still a little bit high. I'm interested in these. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. There we go. They're like ram's head. They're bookends. Very cool, solid wood. But I might wait till next time. We'll see. I love the boxes for these little games. They're so small. Huh. And I really like these cats. I like all three. I'm most interested in this one. I love his face. He's 20, so I think he's a little too high for now. I'll see if he gets marked down. Whew! Forgive the air conditioning sound, but it's necessary. It is a hot one today. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was pretty hot in the store too. These old buildings have such a hard time keeping them cool in the dead of summer. Anywho, so if you guys are curious about what I got, maybe want to see what I put back, stay tuned for the end. I'm going to do a whole haul when I'm back at the house, plus a few things that I got at thrift stores that I wasn't able to film, that I got when I was off camera. Anywho, so now we're going to head over to the Thrift World on 84th and Giles. Let's go. Okay, so the colors today are blue and green. Blue is 98 cents, I think, and then green is 50% off. It's kind of a cute little wall plaque, right? Oh, and this is pretty. Look at that handle. Oh, that's gorgeous. Silver tone things don't sell for me. Right up there. $5, but look at that. So beautiful. Look at these cuties. I feel like I just said look at 10 times. Parsley, red pepper, mustard. $2 a piece. Oh, I think they're so cute. Those would be great to sell in a set. Got some staining on this one. Do you all have staining? A little bit. Parsley does not. Mustard a little bit too. I think I might not care about that kind of staining. What do you guys think? What are these little lusterware? Are those ashtrays? That's what it looks like. Looks like, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put these in the cart. $8 for the set, though. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the cart. Ooh, eyeglass holders. That's exciting. I already have a few of these at home, but I was thinking I could use one more for my husband's nightstand. I notice he's just setting his glasses down. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get it. It's pretty tapestry. This box. Ooh, $10. Oof. Mirrored. Kind of like this mismatch set. Right? Isn't it? It's kind of a cute idea. It's a little wonky. There we go. $4 and $4. I think I'm gonna pass for today. This is an interesting pot. I can get it out without breaking it. Are those supposed to, oh, look like bones? I think maybe they are, and I love a weird thing, but I think that might be a little too weird even for me. It's interesting. Old Pier 1 tag. Oh, and it goes like this. I see. So that's the cork is the bottom. Sometimes old Pier 1 can be really valuable, but boy, do I not want to ship that. Oh, here are the others too. So I wonder if those weren't supposed to be mismatched. Maybe the thrift store put them together? Ooh, this is pretty. Really pretty little candle holder, $5. I know that Thrift World's prices are not astronomical, but I should never come here after I go to New Life, $7, because I have a little bit of sticker shock. These are kind of cool. I've sold shelving like this before, and it ended up not being very cost effective with shipping. So I'm gonna pass. Ooh. Oh, all of the little handles are broken. See that? Are the little hooks? That's too bad. $5. He's cute. Oh, he's got a big old chip. That's too bad. Oh, look, it's been repaired. $5. Oh, I like this. That is so cute. That's pretty little butterfly. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so beautiful. $7. Who makes it? Desert Time 5. Oh, Sheffield. Shefford, is that what that says? Shaford. I know how to read, I promise you guys. Could read cursive. Would pass. Oh, this section is normally filled with furniture. What's going on? Oh, I like this lamp very much, and I even like the shade. No, I'm not 100% sure if the shade is original. 25. Wow, I don't need a standing lamp. And I don't have a place for it. I don't need it. I don't want to sell it. Pretty, though. Love this cover. Look at that. It's got some stains, though, and I'm pretty sure it's a twin size. $10. Love this fabric, though, even though I don't need it. It's a really sweet print set. The first morning, supper in the kitchen. The illustrations are so sweet. $25. Kind of like this weird curvy shape mirror. Isn't that neat? $20. Must have been on a vanity, maybe? Left these before. Are they on sale now? They were just a little bit too spency. Purple, so they're still $10. It's purple next week, maybe? I mean, they're just framed cards. But price seems a little high to me. I do really like them. Oh, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Oh, that's nice. From Joshua. $5. Sweet. It's got some staining, though. This one's still here. Is it on salmon? It would need to be reframed for sure. Oh, it's blue. I think blue is 98 cents. I think it's worth it for 98 cents. What do you guys think? It's just darling. It definitely wasn't worth 15 with the broken frame, but I think for $1, if I'm right. These two are cute. $4. They're in rough shape, though. Made in China. Pretty frame. Oh, what is this? Retirement, twice as much husband has much money. That is old. Oh man, $15. I think I mentioned it earlier in the video that, oh, it's old. Look how it was framed. That funny things, they don't sell as well. Even though, I mean, I'm definitely a buyer for this. Maybe if it's still here when it's half off. Looking in their fancy case, nothing's really jumping out at me. Maybe this little clown. Oh, he's funny. Look at him like lounging back. I'm not a huge fan of clowns though myself. Wow, these are pretty slip-covered chairs. Wonder if this slipcover was made professionally. Now I see some like gapping there, but $15 a piece. Ooh, what is this pattern on here? Oh, those are so fun. Look at that. It's got some signs of wear. Oh man, I am not selling dishes anymore. Mikasa Garden Club. If I was, boy, would I be tempted by those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're not marked, so that means whatever their base price is. I don't see it. I see the glass prices. Oh man, somebody else come snatch them up. This tray is so pretty. Look at those handles. Is that stain? No. Lena Viscaro, can't read Philippines, so it must be Monkey Pod. It's like $2. Man, Monkey Pod is just not selling like it used to. That is so pretty. Most of our Goodwills are brand new buildings, and this one's not an exception. It's brand new. And the air conditioning in here feels so glorious. It makes me want to never leave, even though I definitely want to move on to another thrift store. I mean, eventually. Ooh, what are these guys? Oh my goodness, those are so cute. A lot of wear. They're so darling though. $6, made in Japan. Oh, they're so cute. I don't want to ship anything like this, but I don't know if I can pass on these. Not really sure of the value, and my guess is it's not like a huge, huge number. Oh, they're so cute. I'm gonna put them in the cart. Cuisinart. Oof, $25. The shape it's in. Blast side is so pretty. Not marked, so it must be like whatever their base, probably $1.99. Loading. Oh, this is pretty too, Tanala. It looks like a newer Tanala to me though, $1.99. Hilarious, it's a dog slide. $15. Was he a bottle at some point? Maybe? These are nice. $2 solid brass. I don't need them right now. Sure about reselling them. It's a good thing to have on hand. Yeah, I'm gonna get them. Oh, these are nice. Sun tea glasses. Set of 4 for $4. I don't need them, but I love this font. No chits. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them. Doing my Batosi scan. Nothing is jumping out at me. How about you guys? What am I missing? Just cute, but it's coming apart. It's too bad. I don't think it's very old either. $3. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Man, teapots do not sell for me. They're so pretty though. Maker's Mark, $5. This packaging is fantastic. Look at that. Love that mustard with the powder blue. $8. Pretty. Glad I like that pattern. $4. I think that price might be a little high. We have one on here. Those two back together. I should kind of like those. What an unusual shape, right? Oh, for oil and vinegar. Ooh, normal pot. I've never seen it with this stand before, but I've actually sold. I have owned and sold this kind of enamel pot before. I wonder if it doesn't go to this. Ooh, it's a big chip right there. Somebody already untaped it. $10. Let's see what we got going on inside. Oh, the inside looks really good. $10 though. I actually kind of like the little stand. There's some chips on the lid, but chips with these vintage enamel pans are just part of it. $10 though, what would you guys do? Do like the little holder. I'm gonna put it in the cart and think about it. There is hardly anybody here, which is so rare, but I'm not super surprised because it is toasty in here. Oh, I like this frame very much. Super cute. $3. It's like maybe a 2x3 maybe? The little opening. Get that and add it to my never-ending collection. Oh, I love the finish on this. Look at that cute little dimple. This is so darling. It's not signed, which is kind of a surprise, right? I wonder if this could be a utensil crock. $4. Huh, I keep expecting to see a signature someplace else. Oh, you know what? There is some writing in the corner there. I think I'm gonna get it. I think it's adorable. There's no, I don't know anything about pottery. Okay, now I'm over in their tchotchkes. This one? Huh, it felt like it was gonna be 2 candle holders, right? But it's not. Oh, this is pretty. I don't really like the flowers in it, but I like that. Oh, look at that. It's maybe. No, I think I better pass. Oh, I've sold these trays before. They took a long time to sell, though. Hello? Pasco, Chicago. Pascolite. Oh, and this one has a nail hole in it. Somebody had them up on the wall. I mean, I don't blame them. They're super cute. Sweet little cup and saucer stand. $3. Oh, this is especially cute. Oh, wow, it's kind of like heavy. I don't know. Yeah, made in India. It's brass. Look at how it almost has like an iridescent finish. Oh, very unusual. $3. Yeah, I'm gonna get that for sure. This is interesting. Oh, a cell phone holder. Wow, that would hold a lot of cell phones. Huh, I've never seen Eau Claire's. Do you hang earrings on it? It's kind of cute. What is this strange thing? Somebody on a bike with an umbrella and a little dog in the front. Oh my word, that is so darling. Is this going to take forever to sell? Let's see here. Elements made in China. It's so cute, but I don't know, you guys. What would you do if you were me? I think it's darling, but I think I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. How interesting. It's metal. It's like half, like engraved, half drawn on. Egypt, it says 2010 on the bottom. $10. That's really interesting. This is neat. What language is that? Oh, it's so cool, right? It almost has like tiny little print on it too. Almost like $3. Almost like what's the one I'm looking for? Mixed media kind of. Really cool. I wish I knew what it said. If any of you know what it says, please share it with the rest of the class. Oh, I like these. They're not signed, but they're definitely originals. I love how moody they are. $5. So moody. Tempted by this one. I really love the clouds. What would you guys do? Would you get them? I think I might get this one. It's fun. This is one of those pictures that looks like it's moving when you get close to it. Let's see if it'll show up on camera. No, it's not. It's like that weird reflective. This is kind of a sweet print. It's like a dad having a pillow fight with his kids. Really cute. Ooh, put away buggies. Oh my goodness. $4? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hey guys, I grabbed a few more things, but I didn't want to film because there were so many people over here. But if you guys want to see it I'll do a haul at the end. This is paper, and they used packing tape. You guys know how I feel about packing tape. The sewing basket is so cute, but the handle part is broken. The plastic is ripping. I wonder if there's something I can do to replace the handle. I don't know. I think no. No, Jade, you don't need another project piece. Shame, I love little round sewing boxes. So cute. This planter sure is neat. $3, maybe California pottery. It's in Maker's Mark. It's really neat. Planters have not been selling great for me though as of late, so I think I'm gonna leave it behind. Yeah. It's so cute. Isn't that sweet? Little skiing scene. $4. Really cool painting. I love the frame. It's too big for me to show. $4, that's it. Oh wow, somebody else comes snatch it up. This is so unusual. Hey. $4. Some staining in the drawer. It's really unusual. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, it's $3 and $4, both. I wonder which one's the real tag. It's made out of paper. I'm gonna pass on it. Look at this gorgeous jar. That would be great for protein powder. I'm excited, you guys. Hopefully it doesn't have any chips. Okay, so it has tons of chips on the lid, but I'm wondering if I can grind them down. Because I don't know that I really care for myself. I think it's so pretty. See here, $6. I'm gonna walk around and think about it. Also, one of you guys, Danielle, you know who you are. She came over to show me this. Is that not the cutest little shoe you've ever seen ever? $2. Getting that for sure. This is pretty. It looks like studio pottery. Maybe like a student piece. Yeah, see the cracks. Tyler. Well, Tyler, you did a great job. Adorable. Oh, cute. How sweet is that? A little cast iron pan. No price. These are so sweet. Little tea sets. Horsgrund, Norway. They're so darling. This one's especially cute. Oh, I love them all. They're so pretty. I love them, but I don't have a use for them, and I don't want to sell anything that's breakable anymore. I really like this bowl. Isn't that neat? What a cool shape. Weavewood Ink, Minneapolis. Minneapolis. $4. It's really pretty. I don't know if there's a market for it, though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it behind. These are so pretty. Little blue flower plates. I don't think they're very old or valuable. 3 for $4. I think I'm gonna pass. Oh, these are the matching plates. Okay, I have to go put these with the other ones. For sure. Yeah. Horror's grinned. Oh, they're so beautiful. I love them. It's a neat shelf. What a strange shape. It is solid wood. Really adorable, though. It's kind of at my max size that I want to sell. No price. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. Hey guys, welcome back to my dining room for grown-up show and tell time. Got loads of pretty beautiful things on the table in front of me. I think I'm gonna keep doing these hauls, the grown-up show and tell. Plus, I think I'm gonna keep doing them the next day because there's some advantages that come from doing it the next day. Everything's cleaned, so anything that was gross and disgusting and covered in dust yesterday is all sparkling new. Well, not new, but you know what I mean. That and I have time to figure some things out. I've had time to Google things, yada, yada, yada. But let's start with the tragedy. Cue the sad Charlie Brown music. I mean, don't actually cue that music because I don't have the copyright for it. I can't afford it. The adorable little shoe broke, and I don't even know how it broke. But the little Mary Jane part broke. Isn't that heartbreaking? I wonder if it already had like a little fracture that I didn't see, and so I didn't wrap it well enough coming home, but it didn't even make it into my house. It's probably survived like 40 years and lasted 2 hours with me. Sorry, little shoe. Also got this adorable little tiered, I'm guessing this was for nuts or candy, right? Don't you think? But I'll put in the video of this morning. I was photographing it, getting ready for listing, to list on Etsy. And I photographed it with Juliana. I think it would be such a cool little trinket dish for on top of a dresser or a nightstand. I think it's so adorable, stainless steel. So this will be listed in my Etsy shop. Unless I say I'm keeping it for myself, will be listed in the Etsy shop, which is linked down below in the description box. Simple, adorable little brass votive holder or tea light holder. This one's from Party Light, but it's not new. I didn't know Party Light had been around that long, but I've been seeing tons of Party Light stuff at the thrift store. Are they not a company anymore, or are like MLMs going so out of fashion that they're not popular anymore? One thing I will say for Party Light, I've never been to a Party Light party and I don't know somebody who sells it, but the quality is always really, really good, whether it's glass or it's brass. So I've picked up a few things at the thrift store, not new. So this will be for sale all by itself in my Etsy store. I think it's adorable. Little eyeglass holder. I always pick these up when I see them. Even though I've never sold one before, I always just keep them for myself. I have readers stashed all over my house. Isn't that cute? It looks really cute, right? So I have these. I have one on my nightstand, I have one in the living room, and now this will be on my husband's nightstand for his glasses. Very, very handy and cute. A cute way to protect your glasses and to display like a cute little fun, cute. Cute. This little frame, you guys know I have a never-ending frame collection, and this is getting added to it. This is not a size I see all the time, though. I think it's like 2 by 3, maybe. Gotta get added to this collection. Also, being added to my own collection. I don't even know what I'm going to use it for, but boy, this came clean. Oh, it's still a little bit wet on the inside. It came so clean. It was so gross. I don't know if you guys remember in the video or if it showed up in the video. The layer of dust on this thing, but it came shiny and new looking. I love it. I love these kinds of jars. I feel like there's something I can never have enough of. And I'm a big one to take things out of their packaging and then put it in a pretty jar, even if it's in my pantry. You know, like raisins, for example. I don't use raisins every day, but I don't like that ugly box. And then if I put in something like cute, then when I open up my pantry door, I'm like, oh, look, pretty. Speaking of jars, oh my gosh, it's so heavy. You guys know I was looking for something for protein powder because why are their containers so hideous? And huge, that's another thing. So the containers are huge and then they're filled this much in the bottom of the container. It's such a scam. I really hate that. But my doctor wants me eating more protein, so protein shakes are one to do it. If you guys are looking for a protein shake that's delicious, I'll put it up on the screen. I don't know who makes it, but the flavor is Nutter Butter. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I use ice, that Nutter Butter protein powder, a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar-free syrup that I get from Chalk Zero, and the Fairlife protein milk, their non-fat protein milk. It's delicious. It's like drinking a milkshake. Highly recommend. Anyway, so now I will have this beautiful jar to put it in on my counter so it's not in that ugly plastic container. But come on, protein powder companies, you guys, come on. Put them in a container that actually fits how much is in there. This little guy, I don't know how old he is. He does have a few little rust marks on the top. I tested him out. I put a tea light in him earlier. Not all one word, Jade. And it looks adorable. I think this would be so cute hanging on a porch, right? With a little tea light. So adorable. And he'll be for sale for sure. Love his little cold feet. Keeping this one for myself. This cleaned up pretty good too. It's pretty icky. It's got quite a few chips, but I don't really care since I'm keeping it for myself. I think it's so beautiful. Painted in Italy. Pretty, pretty. Little mom and a daughter. Adorable. This guy cleaned up really beautifully too. It's like a saw cut hummingbird. You can see that. The mirror was pretty disgusting. It's kind of loose in here still. I think once somebody has it up on the wall, it won't be that big of a deal, right? But I tried tightening. I actually took it apart. I do that kind of thing. I took it apart to actually really thoroughly clean it. And then I tried to tighten the screws, but this is as tight as it would get. But I think I landed on, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's so cute. I'm really tempted to keep it for myself. I'm not going to. I'm going to list it. Hummingbirds are so popular. I love hummingbirds. Okay, got this cross stitch. I reframed it last night. I really like, this is one of the frames that I got at New Life yesterday too. One of the buy one, get one frees. I think it was like $1, the frame was, and I think it looks so much better. It looks so much better than the pastel. Like it was too much pastel before. The cross stitch is pastel, the frame was pastel, and so I'm really happy with how it turned out. The back is not very pretty. You guys want to see it? I probably should have done a little bit better job. But, I mean, it'll work. It'll be up on the wall. What I thought was interesting is they had it tightened with string. Frequently when I see, or thread, when I see cross stitch, and if I'm reframing them, which I've done many times, they're just glued on, which I feel like is, I don't know, as somebody who does cross stitch, needlepoint, I feel like glue almost feels disrespectful, right? And so this is actually how I tighten all of my like embroidery cross stitch around like a board to secure it on there. And so I appreciated that at least, but I think it turned out really cute. What are your guys' thoughts? Did I do okay? Yes, no, maybe so. I feel like they need names. What should we name them? They're adorable. Short and round, just like me. Oh, and it was only $1. I am shocked. That means because at Thrift World, the first week that they have, like let's say this was blue. So last week blue was 50% off. And had I remembered it was there, I probably would have paid, it was 15, so it would have been $7.50 for half off. I would have paid the $7.50 for sure, but I didn't even remember it was there. I forgot all about it. And now I'm kind of glad I did because it was only $1. So the whole thing with the new frame, and I think was $2. You guys happy for me? This guy, oh, sorry. We hold it completely upside down. I reframed this too. It looks so much better. It was in like a really cheapy, icky, like fake wood frame, not great. And then this is another one of the frames that I got yesterday at New Life, and it had like a Thomas Kincaid print in it. So what I did, if you guys are curious about what I normally do when I reframe something, is I put the Thomas Kincaid in the cheapy frame, and then I'm just going to redonate it to the thrift store because somebody else might love it. Thomas Kincaid has a huge following, but I think this looks so regal now. Isn't this pretty? It's very like old world looking to me. So pretty. Two little girls swinging. I love this. So look for this to pop up in my shop. This guy, the more I look at it, the more I love it. It's so moody. Hopefully it's focusing. Please, camera, please focus today. Focus on me. Focus on the stuff, please. But it isn't moody and beautiful. I haven't done research on the artist yet. Cheng is the last name. I just love it. I think it's so beautiful. I wonder if it's not a print. I wonder if it's an original. I don't want to take it out of this frame because to check, you know, because it was so beautifully framed. The matting is beautiful, and I don't always love matting. Love this. Not going to keep this one though, for sure. Even though I like it and it's so moody, it's a little too grown up for me, even though I really like it. I think this is for somebody who's a little bit more grown up and not as childish as I am. Pretty. This beautiful original painting, no signature, which is kind of a bummer, right? I'm actually regretting not getting the other one. I probably should have picked them both up. It's so hard in the moment to know. And especially when I've already been to, I think at that point I'd already been to 4 other thrift stores and already found some really good deals. I get a little bit like, okay, I found enough for the day, which is so silly. It's ridiculous thinking that I get. But I think it's moody and beautiful, and I love the colors. I love this sky. Isn't that gorgeous? No frame, and I'm not gonna frame it. I'm gonna leave it just as it is and put it in my Etsy shop. If you guys like that, not to make you feel rushed, or I don't want anybody ever to feel that way, rushed or pressured, but original artwork usually goes pretty quickly in my shop. Absolutely love this. Also no signature, just like the painting. I can't get over this little dimple. I mean, have you seen anything cuter? How unique is that? What a cool shape. And I don't know how they do this, like, because it definitely has a glaze over it. So do they paint, you know, I know nothing about pottery. Is it painted and then glazed and then fired? I'm not really sure. It's black on the inside. Love it. No signature, no mark. I can tell it had a price tag at some point, so there's that. I guess there's a chance this was mass produced. It doesn't feel like it though. It feels like it's handmade. Where's the signature though? Anyway, so as much as I love it, it's still going to be listed in my shop. I can't even tell you how many brass planters I have sold. It used to be like all I sold when I first started selling on Etsy, and then it kind of slowed down, but this one is so unique. I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but it almost has like an iridescence to it. Can you see that? I hope so. I hope so. I love the pattern. I love the size. I don't need it, so I'm going to let it go on to somebody else. Okay, so this guy. This is one of the things that I got off camera. Okay, so at Thrift World, which for you guys you saw just a few minutes ago, but was for yesterday for me, they actually had put away buggies out, or I don't know what else you guys call them, trolleys, carts. Like, we call them carts here in Nebraska, but one of my friends is from Texas. She called it a buggy once, and I was like, well, that's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Why don't we call them buggies? So I started. So they had like a little put away cart with, you know, new merchandise in our new cart or whatever you guys want to call it. And it had brass in it, and I was shocked because that Thrift World especially can get a little spency. So when I saw it out of the corner of my eye, me and a bunch of other people, I was like, well, that's not going to be affordable. But they were $4 a piece, each of the brass pieces I got. I love this. This also almost has like a rainbow finish to it. Isn't that beautiful? It could be used as a vase. I think it was probably used as a candle holder based on the opening, if you guys can see that, or the little indent in the bottom. This would be great for incense too. I mean, the patina. This is the kind of patina that it would be a crime to polish it up. It's so beautiful, and it's super heavyweight too. I'm so excited about this. I could talk about it forever. I'm not keeping it. I'm letting it go on to one of you guys. If you want, no pressure. Okay, so the other guys I got are there for $4 a piece for these mice. Are they not adorable? I love them. I think they would be really cute as bookends together. I think they're so cute. I especially love this one with its eyes closed. Isn't that adorable? So heavyweight. I've never seen these before. I've of course seen mice at the thrift store, but never these almost like cartoonish looking mice. So they'll be together, sold together as a set, and I paid $8 for both of them. Can you believe it? Also got these little brass hooks. I'm planning on, oops, grab something else, keeping these for myself unless one of you really wants them. I feel like this is the kind of thing I have on hand always. Does that make sense? Like I always have drawer pulls that I picked up at thrift stores, little like, almost like findings, little things like this, because you never know when you're gonna need them. $2 a piece, good price to me. And I especially appreciate that they still have the brass screws. Now that is a treasure, because I can't tell you how many times I've put something brass up, like hung it up on the wall, and had to color the screw with like a gold marker, like an oil-based marker. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so now for the few things that I got off camera. First, I got this little brass and glass box. This one has quite a few scratches. It was used a lot. Somebody really used this, took advantage of it, and I only paid $2 for it, which if you guys have watched my other videos before, these kinds of boxes sell so good for me and consistently, at least for now until they go out of fashion, especially like the octagon. Not octagon? Is it an octagon? Yes, an octagon. Picked up a little brass and a lacquered brass frame. I like to sell these in sets, a very consistent selling things for me. So I paid $2 for it. So I'll build up like 3 or 4 and then I'll sell them in different sizes and shapes and then sell them all together in a set. So look for this to pop up someday when I've collected more. Could it be more vague, Jade? Someday. I got these earrings. I kind of thought they were kind of expensive, but hopefully it's focusing. Is it focusing on the earrings? For only $4. Aren't they sweet? Little flowers. I think they're absolutely adorable. I don't think they're high quality, and I don't know that they're very old, but I think they're adorable. Keeping those for myself. And then my last thing that I got, oh, I forgot to show you. Okay. This I got still in its original box. I don't normally pick up clear glass stuff because it doesn't sell, but I thought this might be the prettiest candy dish I've ever seen. I don't know if these are supposed to be eagles. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's got like gold on the top. I think this is so pretty. And it still has its original box from the 60s that it fits into. I love the idea of this, that people used to do. I find this kind of stuff at thrift stores. Like this was used, right? It wasn't used a lot, it has scratches. But I love that people, there was a time where you would keep the box, keep the party serving pretty thing, right? and then store it, and then only take it out a few times a year. I just love that. I'm not that organized, and I'm pretty organized, but I'm not organized enough to do that. But I just love that. There's something so charming. I can just picture somebody's basement filled with pretty boxes. You can come through, but go ahead. Joshua, you can stand up. You don't have to climb on the floor.
Too late.
Sorry. Joshua knows he's not supposed to be on camera. I don't show Joshua's face on camera. And so he thought instead of just telling me he needed to come through, he was like, I'm just going to climb on the floor, crawl on the floor. Anyway, love the box. The box is not in the best condition, but I still love it. Isn't that pretty? So look for that to pop up in the shop. Okay, I forgot a couple of things that I did get on camera. You guys are probably like, where did they go? There were some things that I put back. The adorable little faces, the stack of little bowls, I ended up putting those away. There really is not, the margins are not great. And when I thought about it, I don't have any room in my cupboard, so I put those back. These little guy ones, I got them out to decent lighting. They have a lot of staining, which is a bummer. It's not the hardest cross stitch. Like, they're not the hardest little patterns, but I really, really, really like these little frames. So I thought, I don't regret getting them because I might just reuse the frames. I don't know, or maybe I don't care about the staining. This one has a lot of staining. Hopefully that's showing up on camera. But I'm keeping those for me. And then this guy, the treasure of the day for sure. Look how beautifully this cleaned up. It looks gorgeous. I oiled it up and then I wiped it down really good. If you guys want me to, I was thinking maybe next month doing like all of my frequently asked questions that I get, like answering it. And one of the things I get asked about a lot is oiling wood. But just to give you, so I might do that video next month. So what I do is I literally just douse it in oil. I take a really super oily like paper towel and I oil it everywhere. And I like it to look like there's almost like a puddle. This was so dry, it was like, so sometimes with wood like that, then I'll go in and put a second layer down of oil. I usually leave it on overnight. And I just use basic mineral oil from, the one I'm using right now is from Target, but I've used them from other places too with, you know, the same results. I will say mineral oil is so natural and it's food grade mineral oil that I use. Maybe it doesn't last as long as other kinds of oils, but I would rather do that knowing that it's not gonna be toxic to me or my family. Does that make sense? Not that you would eat off of something like this, but still it makes me feel a little better. Anyway, so I let it sit overnight, and then in the morning I like sop up with if there's any excess, which there was hardly any, and then I will spray it with just Dawn and water, like soapy water, and then take a microfiber towel that's very grabby and go through, and then it won't have an oily residue on the wood, if that makes sense. Now some wood I don't care if there's an oily residue, but this, because it's going to be coming into contact with thread or fabric. But yeah, I think it turned out amazing. It does have, I didn't see this in the store. It has, if you guys can see that on camera, it has like a big chip right here. I don't know that I really care about that. I'm trying to, it's so huge and it's so heavy. Sometimes with like things, I offer free shipping in my shop, which usually is fine and it all kind of evens out, but it's so heavy and big. I'm thinking about having shipping separate. So what Etsy will do is I could just put in the measurements of what the box would be and then the weight. And then it'll calculate it for every person. Because something like this, let's say I'm in Nebraska. So if you were in Missouri and you bought this, sure, no problem. But when I'm shipping something really big and heavy like this, and I see that it's sold, I'll be like, please don't be New York, please don't be New York. Please don't be LA, please don't be LA. Because it'll be $30 to ship. And it's like, yeah, you know, it's like shocking. So I might have this still as free shipping. I might have the shipping separate. Do you guys even care about that? Yes, no, maybe so. Anyway, look for that to pop up in my shop. Okay, you guys, so that is going to do it for today. I hope you had fun coming along. I hope you will hit the little like button. Helps me out a ton. And subscribe if you haven't already. And Joshua and I will see you in the next thrifting adventure. Go.